Hi everyone, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel, Crafting with Holly. I wanted to share with you week 2 artwork featuring the June stamp of the month, and it happens to be this amazing background set called Botanical Shadows. And I had a lot of fun really figuring out really clean, simple cards that I wanted to share with you, but then also how to transfer these stamps to a scrapbooking layout. So go back and watch week 1 if you haven't already seen it. I actually walk you through how I created this 2-page layout, and it's a layout that was featured in our album retreat, and I adapted it with the Mix-In collection and the June stamp of the month. So a really simple, clean layout. And I walk you through how to create these 2 pocket elements and how to put them onto your scrapbook page, but then most importantly, how to cut your scrapbook page so that those will fit through. And it was a really great technique. I've got a lot of great feedback from everybody just saying how much they enjoyed that simple tip. And you can do this to anything now. Like, it just opens up the possibilities to your other scrapbooking pages. So today we are going to focus on this card right here. And then next week, I'm going to share with you that one, the 4th week, that one, and then we're going to round out the month of June with this final slimline card. So let me put these off to the side. And this is what we're going to work on today. I've got a scratch piece of paper here because we are going to be doing some random stamping in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd generation. And we're going to use this stamp right here. And I've got my bits and pieces, and actually it looks like I forgot my card bases. So let me see what I can do here. You know what? I'm going to just run into my office very quickly and grab those bases. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So here are the card bases and envelopes value pack. I love it because you get 50 in a package, and they are already pre-scored for you too, so it makes it really easy. So that will be our card base, and what we need to do first is we're going to take this piece, and let me just preface, whenever you place an order on my website and qualify for the stamp of the month, you'll get a guide from me, and that guide is going to have all the pictures and supply list and the step-by-step cutting instructions, and then you can come back and watch these videos and learn how to put it all together. And that is my gift to you. And if you're on my team, you get my guides, and then I also share my guides with a couple fellow makers that I work with during my Palooza events. So we are going to ink up this in the Melon, and Melon is on sale right now. It's the color of the year at Close to My Heart, and everything in Melon is on sale right now. So make sure that you check it out. I'm going to first take this, and you notice that I put the foam pad underneath this scratch piece of paper. I'm going to just stamp it off to the side for a second because I haven't used this stamp in a while, and I want to make sure that I season it. And that's basically how you season it. You just keep stamping until you don't see any more ink. So I am now going to stamp and twist ink onto there, and then I'm going to just start stamping. And I'm going to change the direction, and you'll see that you're going to get some really beautiful impressions, especially when you do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd generation. And if you get ink onto your block, just take your chamois and just wipe that off so that it doesn't get everywhere onto your project. And I'm going to just keep stamping this until I get kind of that finished look that I want. And now I'm going to go down here, and you're going to notice when you put your thin cut on here that you're really not going to see down below here. But we want to stamp those stems. So you're going to come down here And we're going to ink it up one time, and then we're going to do another one, and then we're going to do this again. So we want one here and one there, and then I'm going to do one more, whoops, right there. And it looks like a hot mess right there. But when you put this on here, see, it covers it all up and you don't see all that extra stamping that we did. And you can also take your black marker and you can go around the edges to kind of center things a little bit more. I did that on the other cards that I'm going to be sharing with you in the month. But this card is meant to go together very quick and easy so that you can create some really beautiful, fast and easy cards using this stamp. So we are going to just put together the rest of it. I am going to use some of my score tape to attach the white onto the glitter paper because it really needs a strong adhesive to attach to it. So I'm going to turn this upside down and just kind of go like this. And then we'll stamp our sentiment, use some foam tape to pop it up, and that card is going to be done. Like, it's going to be lightning fast. Probably one of the fastest cards that I have ever taught. And it was intentional. I really, like I said, I wanted to show everyone how to make just some really quick, beautiful, simple cards using this stamp of the month. And I didn't want to spend a lot of time on techniques and layering and all of that. I just really wanted you to be able to go into your stash, pull out some of that extra bulk cardstock that you have laying around, which I know you all have. And I'm using Archival black ink, and we're stamping the Grateful for You right here in the center, just like that. I love Archival black because it is such a beautiful, gorgeous black. And then I'm going to wipe off my chamois so I can use that again. It's really important that you clean off your stamp really quickly after using Archival black so that it doesn't set into the stamp. And then we're going to use some foam tape to pop that up. And it's the regular size 3D foam tape. It's not the thin because I really want it to come off the card. As you can see here, I just really wanted that to be elevated. And I'm just sticking it right down here in the center so that my Archival black ink can keep drying. And then we are going to grab some of those clear sparkles that I have right here. And we are just going to put a couple down here in this corner. And there you go. There is a quick and easy card using that stamp of the month. So next week, I'm going to share with you how to make this quick and easy card, just a completely different look. Thank you so much for joining me.